Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Virginie and I'm very excited to be part of the collaboration hosted with Rachel Bella Craft about how to botanical to create a wonderful botanical journal. So on the first video I was showing you how to dye your paper with red onion skins. I will put the link on the description box below. The second video that I made was about using the red cabbage to dye your paper. So again, this will be linked on the description box below. And today we are gonna use two different things. We will compare the use of amaranth leaves and beetroot to dye your paper, because both of them will make a red liquid dye, but the result will be totally different. So let's get started. Okay, so first of all, you have to clean your amaranth leaves and separate the leaf from the stem. So to clean it, you just have to run it under the running tape water, and then you add the leaves and the stems, sorry, on your pan, and you cover everything with clean water. So you just make sure that the water is covering everything in your pot before to boil it. When you have finished to put your water in the pot, you just open the stove to make a nice boil. And then you cover the thing. Let boil the leaves and water in your pan for 15 minutes, and then you drain the liquid to get your colored bath in your pan. The beetroot takes longer to cook than the amaranth leaves because it's obviously bigger piece. So that's fine. I covered both of the cooking pan, and when it's finished, I just start to remove the amaranth leaves, and then later on, when the beetroot will be cooked, I will remove them. So as you can see, I show you when you see that the beetroot are cooked, but I'm sure you already know that. First of all, for the beetroot, you need to clean them properly and then peel them. That will remove all the bad skin, and when it will be cooked, it will be ready for you to eat them. So that's a good thing too. So when you have done that, you put water on top of your beetroot to cover them all, and about 1 or 2 centimeters on top of the beetroot. Put it to boil for about 30 minutes, and to make sure that the beetroot are cooked, you just take a knife and you put the knife onto the beetroot, and you can see if the knife removed easily from the beetroot, then it will be enough cooked. Both of the baths are red. The amaranth one is slightly lighter and thinner than the beetroot one. The beetroot one is more bright and more vibrant. here I have white Indian pages. This one I will put it in black alone without stencil. Here I have some book index page. So I put my stencil on the table. Put my pages on top. Take my stencil and I will put on the grass upside down with the stencil on top. Some white pepper. I will take 2 of them. Because I will use this placemat here, and I can put 2 sheets on top of this one. Let's put on top on the placemat. So you can see the difference between the white paper and the deep paper. It's quite different. This one is totally white. This one will be a little bit stained. I guess with the amaranth paper it won't be too much stain. It will be quite light, but that's okay. How I am. Yeah, like that. Okay, so I take my placemat. everything is starting to dry. No, so they are all here. And I put my lace on this rack to dry. Okay. So I will start with the clear paper. So you see the water is very more vibrant red, and you can see that my paper will also be definitively not the same color as the amaranth leaf. It's more of a red pinkish color. So I'll put it on this mat here. And as I have some place on the side, I will add some card here. So as you will see, the amaranth leaves dyes leave a very light tones in the paper, despite the fact that both the water liquid was quite red color. The amaranth leaves doesn't leave as much color in the paper than the beetroot did, but we still have some bits of prints and pattern on the paper. So it's lighter, but it's quite interesting as well. So it's definitely best showed when we apply the pattern on top of the paper. In the plain paper, it's difficult to see on the camera because we don't have so much difference between the white and the amaranth leaf dyes. So it can appear that there isn't anything in the paper, but if you put original plain paper next to the amaranth dyes, you can definitely see that there is some color on the paper. So I hope you really enjoy all the 3 videos I did for the April collaboration hosted by Rach and Bella Craft for the month of April, which have the hashtag howtobotanical to find all the videos from all the YouTubers. So my first video was the red onion skin dyes, then I made the red cabbage, and today we covered the beetroots and amaranth leaves. So that gives you 4 possibilities to dye your paper with vegetables. Not expensive, quick to make, and easy process. So I hope it gives you some ideas, and that it will makes you want to try this process to dye your paper. I choose to not cover the coffee dyed paper in my project for the collaboration because there already are a lot of videos in YouTube for coffee dyed and tea dyed paper, so I wanted to offer you some other possibilities. So don't forget to comment this video to let me know your preference in plain or pattern paper, because as the 2 previous videos, I will randomly choose 2 subscribers who commented on my videos today to send them an envelope with 5 different items. So 2 persons will be chosen to receive the beetroots dyed item, and 2 other persons will be chosen to receive the amaranth leaves. So yeah, so that's the plan for today. So please let me comment, subscribe to my channel, and like this video. I will be happy to have you back for the next projects. I will put some photos at the end of this part of the video, then you can have some views of the different paper in one picture. So that will be another way to show everything I did today.